entertainment comes alive. When Lopez and Ben Affleck reunited in 2021, the moment felt bigger than celebrity romance. Felt like closure rewritten. To people who once lost each other to fame, timing, and pressure, had found their way back. Wiser, and seemingly immune to the forces that tore them apart the first time, but history rarely disappears, waits. Now, as cracks appear in their marriage, the same dynamics that ended Bennifer 1.0 are increasingly visible again. Their past breakup wasn't a fluke, it was a blueprint. Bennifer 1.0, a relationship crushed by exposure. Not emotion. Lopez and Ben Affleck met in 2002 on the set of Jiggly, a film that became a critical and commercial disaster out there. Off-screen chemistry was undeniable. Almost overnight, they became the most photographed couple in the world at the time. Celebrity culture was shifting into something harsher. Reality TV was exploding. Paparazzi culture had turned predatory. Bennifer wasn't just famous, or content. Affleck later admitted that the constant scrutiny fundamentally altered the relationship. He has described the media attention as aggressive, invasive, and mocking. The couple wasn't allowed to exist privately. Every argument, expression, or pause was interpreted as a storyline. Lopez, in contrast, had already learned to coexist with the spotlight. She'd spent years navigating fame, branding, and public storytelling. What felt like survival to her felt like suffocation to him. That imbalance created stress that neither could fully control. The 2004 breakup. Pressure became the third partner. In January 2004, they officially called off their engagement. Their joint statement cited excessive media attention, a reason that some dismissed at the time, but Affleck has since reaffirmed that it was completely honest. He later explained that the relationship became less about two people and more about an external narrative they couldn't escape. The media didn't just watch, he judged, mocked, simplified them into caricatures. What mattered most is this: they didn't break up because they stopped loving each other. They broke up because they couldn't agree on how to live inside. Fame together. That distinction matters now. 2 decades apart changed them, but not their core traits. When they reunited in 2021, both brought vastly different life experiences into the marriage. Lopez had been married and divorced multiple times, raising twins, building businesses, and expanding her identity as a global brand. She became more intentional about vulnerability, often expressing emotions through art, documentaries, and interviews. Affleck had struggled publicly with addiction, entered recovery, rebuilt his reputation as a serious filmmaker, and developed a far more guarded relationship with publicity. He has repeatedly emphasized how crucial privacy is to his stability. Time changed their circumstance, but it didn't reverse who they are at their core: visibility versus protection. The central conflict that never left one of the most revealing moments of their second chapter came with Lopez's creative projects that openly centered their relationship. This Is Me Now wasn't just an album, it was a cinematic autobiography that portrayed Affleck as her great eternal love. To Lopez, this was authenticity. To Affleck, it reportedly felt like exposure. He later acknowledged supporting her expression, while also admitting discomfort with how public their relationship became again. His unease echoed his feelings from 20 years earlier. Why now? The audience was bigger and the content more personal. This difference isn't about ego. It's about safety. For Lopez, sharing strengthens connection. For Affleck, privacy preserves peace. The burden of a fairy tale reunion. Second chance romances are often romanticized, but they come with unique pressure, especially when millions of fans are emotionally invested. Their reunion wasn't treated like a normal relationship. It was framed as destiny fulfilled, love redeemed, and a cosmic correction of past mistakes. That narrative leaves little room for imperfection. When challenges arise as they do in every mariogothy, feel like failures, not normal friction. Friends close to the couple have suggested that the emotional weight of getting it right this time created pressure rather than comfort. Instead of starting fresh, they were constantly measured against a myth. Stress reveals old coping patterns. Under stress, people revert to instinct. Lopez tends to address issues directly, tackling through feelings, expressing emotion, seeking resolution through connection. Affleck, historically, withdraws. He has openly discussed shutting down emotionally during overwhelming periods. This dynamic showed up in their early 2000s breakup and appears to resurface during moments of tension today. When one partner leans in and the other pulls away, love can feel like rejection. Blended lives, competing needs, their marriage also merged to complex family systems, demanding schedules and intense professional obligations. While both are devoted parents, balancing careers that operate on global timelines adds strain. Affleck's work thrives behind the camera, where control and quiet matter. Lopez's career thrives in front of it, where visibility fuels momentum. Neither is wrong, but they require fundamentally different environments to feel grounded. Why their past was a warning. It's not a curse. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's history didn't doom them, it informed them. Their first breakup highlighted unresolved differences in how they experience fame, intimacy, and stress. Their reunion proved love endured, but love doesn't automatically resolve structural incompatibilities. What's unfolding now isn't shocking. It's familiar. Their story isn't about failure, it's about the limits of nostalgia. Growth helps, but it doesn't erase core needs. And when those needs clash, even the strongest emotions can't bridge the gap alone. In the end, Bennifer's journey reminds us that second chances require more than affection. They require alignment, just in love, but in how do people choose to live. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for update news.